Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, how much good depending on your location. Please join in the struggle to liberate our people from the contraption. Like and share videos, news updates. Stay clear of negotiations or you will disappear. Mazi Samonekba wants Southeast governors. Oh yes. Now the Biafran Republic government in exile has won Southeast governors and political diabanies to stay clear of negotiation for Biafra declaration and the release of the leader of the IPOB, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, with Nigeria government. Oh yes. Now the Prime Minister of the Biafra Republic government in exile disclosed this in a statement on Sunday. You will recall that Southeast governors, other groups from the Southeast region, and the presidential candidate of the Labour Party in the 2023 presidential election, talking about Peter Obi, recently drummed support for the release of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Oh yes. Now, the group and other Southeast governors said the release of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is a panacea to peace in the entire Southeast region. But the Biafra Republic government in exile has won Southeast governors and leaders, that is political diabanies, against negotiation for a political solution and Biafra liberation, saying they lack legitimacy. Yes, according to the Biafra Republic government in exile, said the legitimate right to call for the release of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu and Biafra declaration falls on the shoulders of the Biafra Republic government in exile. Oh yes. He noted that those spreading the name of negotiating for Mazi Nnamdi Kanu's release are sabotaging Biafra liberation. Talking about Mazi Samonekba saying. Look at his statement, quote, those selfish politicians and traditional rulers who are now jumping up and shouting negotiation with Nigeria after sabotaging the Biafra liberation are warned never to speak again. The warning will not come again. This is the last warning. None of you have the mandate to speak for Mazi Nnamdi Kanu or Biafrans. We will not allow anyone to negotiate anything from tonight. The Biafra Republic government in exile remains the only legitimate entity to do that. Those selfish individuals now taking center stage and shouting, negotiations should stay away or you disappear. Biafrans are not joking. I've stopped quoting now. And so, we have finished the statement released by the Biafra Republic government in exile, being headed by Mazi Samonekba, saying the legitimacy to call for negotiation or to engage the central government into negotiation for the release of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu or for Biafra liberation solely falls on the shoulder of the Biafra Republic government in exile, not with the Southeast governors. He said they are sabotaging the efforts of the masses, of the Biafran people, to liberate the Biafrans. Oh yes, say they are sabotaging the efforts of the agitators to liberate Biafran people. And so they have no moral justification to go and ask for negotiation on behalf of Biafrans or to talk about the release of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Said no. Say if they try it again, they will disappear. And that's what he said. But the point remains this. Those people who are now jumping up and down, like Mazi Samonekba said, they are the ones who are causing these problems. They never believed in Biafra. Oh yes. But now they have come out from their shelf to talk about the release of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. We are in full support of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu's release. In full support because he committed no offense. The government are holding him illegally. Yes, the government, they are holding Mazi Nnamdi Kanu illegally. Oh yes. Now talk about the courts of competent jurisdiction that have declared him discharged and acquitted. Talk about the United Nations Working Group on Human Rights and the arbitrary detention that have said he committed no offense. Talk about what they said that government have to apologize to him and reward him. Yes, that's compensating him adequately. Now talk about the court that said no court in the country has right to try him any longer. So what are we not talking about? The government are holding him illegally, so they must release him. But those who are speaking now, those who are talking now, We don't know the level of negotiation they're entering into. We don't know the ones they will write. And they will pen their signature and say, Mazen Kanu, once he's out, he will not talk to two persons at the same time. He will not talk to three persons at the same time. He will not make press release. He will not make press statements. He will not be in a gathering. We don't know the kind of negotiations they are putting up. That's the point. Yes. But all the Biafrans, they are eagerly waiting for the release of Mazen Kanu. Simple. But the political Diabanis, you cannot predict them. They are wolves in sheep clothing. You can't predict what they will do, what they will say, the kind of agreement they will enter into. That's the problem, and that's the alarm Mars Semonekba is raising. Yeah. That's the point. Yes. So the political Efulefu, the political Diabanis, taking center stage, shouting, Mazen Kanu now. We want to tell you, don't put the agitation into quagmire. Yes, don't go and put the agitation into serious, crisis. Yes, we are talking about the unconditional release. If you are going there to talk anything, you must say it unconditional release. That's the agreement. That's the signature you must put there. Anybody say anything other than unconditional release, you are on your own. Or you? We are talking about the unconditional release of Mazen Kanu. When he comes out, he remains the leader of the IPOB. He is still what he is. He makes his press statement. He has his freedom unlimited. Don't go and limit his freedom because you want to release him. No. Unconditional release. That's what the court said. That's why you must stand on what the court of competent jurisdiction. It's no issue of begging. It's no issue of begging, pleading for leniency. It's not that one. You have to enforce the directive of the court. Stand on that. You are human beings. You have your right. You are a geopolitical zone, forget that loud. You are the number one ethnic group in the country. You have the largest population. You have the largest in everything in terms of entrepreneurial business and everything, wealth. You have it. So why are you shying away? Why are you, recalling yourself to the shelf? No. Speak it. Stand on your ground. This is what it is. If you don't say it that way, do not go there. Don't attempt to negotiate anything there. It must be unconditional release, as the court of competent jurisdiction have declared him discharged and acquitted. Yes. So it's no issue of, he has been convicted, so you are begging for leniency or you are begging for pardon. Okay? Mazen Kanu never pleaded guilty. He never for once pleaded guilty to any offense or charge laid against him. Yes, he never for once, because he committed no offense. So people who are going for negotiations, don't go and talk nonsense there, because that's when you will disappear. Yes, you will disappear. Master Manekba have said it.